So I'm here with Lynn Smith on behalf of the Friends of Lloydminster Regional Archives and their upcoming general meeting. So Lynn, can you tell us just a little bit more about what this meeting will be about?
We are required to have a meeting for our membership every April. We had to change it a bit through COVID, but now we're back on track. And so April the 25th at the Legacy Center, we're going to have our annual general meeting. And it's going to comprise a potluck supper. The doors will open at 5:30, and then the supper. And then we have a presentation that we're going to make. Quite often we have a speaker. This year we are going to do a slideshow presentation about a family that has an interesting history, that were pioneers of the community, let's put it that way. And so that will happen following the meal. And then we will go to the annual general meeting where we do the business for the year to present to the membership.
And Lynn, will there be any sort of admission pricing or anything people have to pay to actually get into the meeting itself?
No, there's no cost other than a potluck dish if you want to. But if you don't want to come for the supper or not able to, you could come at probably approximately 7 o'clock, and then you would get in on the presentation plus the meeting.
Can you tell us just like a little bit of more business that'll go on here? Like what'll be happening later on in the GMA?
Well, we'll just be doing the normal things. We'll move the adoption of last year's minutes, and we'll have reports. I'll have to do a report as the chairman, and the treasurer, of course, she has to report on the financial end of things. And we have a membership chairman, and he'll be reporting on how the membership has been doing in the last year. We will have an election of officers. We have a 3-year term. We can have up to 11 members. We currently only have 8. So we're probably looking to adding up to 3 more members. And so that's done by a vote, an election. Yes.
Excellent.
So that's what's happening at the AGM.
And is there anything else that I haven't brought up so far that you would like to bring up just during your conversation?
Oh, we're going to be selling a couple of things, which is unusual.
Oh, well, give us some more.
Yes. Okay, this was one of our projects for the year. And this year, 2003, is the 120th anniversary of the founding of Lloydminster. So we kind of have taken on a couple of special projects because of that. I think there will be a bigger celebration at the 125th. It seems like the bigger celebrations have been on those kind. But we thought it would be nice. So this book, I'll just read what it says here. We remember and salute the Lloydminster residents who have been honored by name recognition for their service to the Lloydminster community over its 120-year history.
Wow.
And there are 40 different places in Lloydminster. They be buildings, they be parks, they be recreational buildings. There's even a highway that's named for a person who was local. And because of their contribution, something was named in their name. And there's a section on the schools that are named for local people as well. So anyway, we're going to be selling this book starting at the AGM.
Excellent. Well, that should be every question I have to ask, Lynn. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for having us. We like the advertising.
It was a pleasure.